dear. All right, so let's talk about brushback knit ankle pants. These are now at a clearance price of $38.58. 5 easy pays, and that's always an option. They're 35% off. There's nothing wrong with any of these things, unlike what traditional retail many times, you know, you look through racks and racks of things that were either returns or didn't fit right or didn't come in, whatever, you know, the challenge was. Not so on QVC. When we mark things down, and this is another clearance sale price, so it's marked down even further than a clearance price. It's now 35% off. You're saving $22. We definitely are not going to go back to the well on this one. We're not going to be able to go ahead and give you another opportunity to pick it up once it sells out today. If you're shopping with us, hopefully you've downloaded our free app. And, you know, you can certainly call us on our 800 number. It's 800-500-7590 here on QVC2. You're welcome to do that and order that way. But what I want you to realize is if you're on the app, put in your size first, and that'll cross out any colors that are not available to you. All right, heather charcoal. Heathering is actually more expensive to do, but we don't up the price on that one. Here's your black. And then here is your navy blue. And these are year-round pants. This is heathered olive for you. Regular inseam's 28, petite inseam's 26 inches. And by the way, the Pat's pick I think would go great with any of these. But you could, I mean, it's two, obviously.
Just thinking that, yeah.
2 different colors, but it's still tonal. And tonal, we were just in an Isaac meeting yesterday about, you know, what's going forward and, you know, working with the New York, his New York team. And, you know, of course, you're getting the latest and the greatest information. And they were talking about how tonal, you know, all one color, really, really big. So
I love that. I love that look. And it's very slenderizing and elongating when you're wearing something that's tonal from head to toe. So brushed back knit is one of my favorite fabrics from Susan. She does so many amazing fabrics, honestly. She really has kept continuing. She has continued to innovate and bring new fabrics to her collection. Brushed back knit has a smooth kind of matte jersey outside, very silky. The inside has this baby brushed texture to it, incredibly luxurious. This is what's next to your skin. Great stretch and recovery throughout. And this is that beautiful drape, kind of the feel of a jogger, but you don't have a banded bottom. You don't have a drawstring. You just have a slightly tapered leg, another easy pull on. So you have this full flat elastic waistband that's not going anywhere. It's stitched in place, so you don't need to worry about it. This is a poly rayon spandex blend. So you have that great, again, softness of the rayon. We've had a couple of pieces with rayon on this show already. And then the cargo style, this is my jam. I love the patch pockets up at the top, and then that one cargo pocket with the snaps down on the left thigh. And it's a nice pocket. It's nice and flat when you don't have anything in it. For me, I would undo those snaps, and this is where I stick my phone when I'm running around during my normal life. And then you don't have something that's limited to being the jogger in terms of your, I mean, any shoe will do. Wear these right now, drop them over like a little shoe boot, and you're good to go. They can look a little bit dressier, I think, because of that cargo silhouette and the fabric. This is what I consider a luxury basic from Susan. This is what you want next to your body, because you could have the cutest silhouette in the world. If the fabric doesn't feel good on, you're probably not going to wear it. But you have to try Susan's brushed back knit. It is so luxurious.
We as women, since our lives have been upended, everyone's lives have been upended, and we have a new normal, if you'll think about it that way. We're looking for comfortable pants that knit, that we can machine wash. And on this one, let me make sure, machine wash, it says line dry. You know, as long as you don't kill it in the dryer, you'll be good to go. I think a lot of us, I know I dry mine until they're damp, I hang them up and I'm good to go. These also aren't leggings, and they have more of a straight leg to them, so you could wear them with your Skechers. You could wear them with sandals. You could wear them with sneakers. You know, you could wear them with an ankle boot if you wanted to do something like that. But they're more interesting, don't you think, Beth? Because I think sometimes, you know, I mean, plain pants are good, and definitely a staple. But sometimes you want something a little bit different. And I think a lot of times cargo pants are woven and they're a little more like a canvas, where this is not. These are like super comfortable. You're going to look up to date and cool and comfy. And they're just
flattering.
And they're not thick and bulky, and they're not like horribly warm or anything like that. They're just soft.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. Yeah, they're not like sweatpants.
Right.
And then they're also not like those cargo pants that have the big droopy pockets on the side. This is just one really flat, modern pocket. They all have that sort of brushed pewter hardware. So really modern and fresh and easy, and it doesn't look like you're trying too hard.
2 in the heathered option, heathered gray, heathered olive, and you kind of really see the olive for once. And then the solid colors will be black and navy. So if you find yourself, listen, you know, both Beth and I, and I'm sure a lot of you love your premium stretch. We do have premium stretch coming up a little bit later on. But if you just really want something that you could pull on, you're going to be toasty and comfortable and, you know, cozy in, but look appropriate, then these should have your name on them because they're at clearance price.